Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Just Fish Now. We're about to go on an ice fishing adventure. I got all my gear. I didn't bring a fishing hut with me. We're just gonna hang out in the elements, you know? We're hiking back to a small pond. I don't even know if this pond has safe ice because we've had such a warm winter here in upstate New York, but we're gonna find out together. And I'm not even sure if this pond's ever been ice fished before, and that's part of the attraction. That's part of why I'm coming back here. I don't like to go to those spots where they're heavily ice fish and there's just tons of people. I'd rather be by myself. I just hope that the ice is safe, but we'll be testing that out together. Yo! Man, I don't know, guys. I don't know if this ice is thick enough yet. Kind of looks a little sketchy. I'm a little hesitant to go out on the ice because it's not even frozen all the way to the shore. You know, we've had a weird winter. I'm sure you guys are having a weird winter too. But yeah, unseasonably warm, that's for sure. So let's give this a test here. It seems like it's safe. I'm standing on it here, no problem. You know what? I'm gonna drill down and see how thick this ice is before I do anything else. All right, here we go. I got my DeWalt drill. This is a mud mixing drill, but I have an auger on the end of it. This should get the job done. I've never used it before. It's all new and whatnot, but yeah, I'm feeling like this is gonna be fun. All right, well that worked flawlessly. I don't think the ice is very thick. I think it's safe enough. I don't even want to stick my hand in the water to feel the thickness because I can't see. You know what? I got to get my scoop. Let me get my scoop. Oh. Got my scoop. Here we go. All right, guys. I'm feeling like it's safe. It's about 4 inches of ice, at least 4 inches of ice. And I got my fish finder and whatnot, so I'm gonna try to find the deepest spot of the pond. I fished this pond in the summertime and I've caught bass, bluegill, sunfish, and pickerel. I'm really hoping I get out of pickerel. Those things are fun. I don't care. They got a bad reputation. I think they're fun to catch and they put on a heck of a fight. I have a pop-up. We're gonna set up one pop-up, and if you don't know what that is, I'll show you here in a minute. And I'm also gonna have just a regular ice fishing rod, and I'm gonna be jigging that sucker, bouncing it off the bottom like crazy with a jig head and a worm, and I got some soft plastics and whatnot. I'll show you guys the setup here in a minute. That DeWalt 60-volt drill made easy work of that hole. Now we got to get the tip up. I think I called the tip up a pop-up earlier. It don't matter. Same thing, right? All right, let's get that tip up hole drilled out. I'm going to drill this hole for the tip up close but far away, if you know what I mean. I want to be able to get to it in time but not have it super close to me. Yeah, we're going to see. The tip up theoretically should increase my chances of landing another fish. All right guys, so I'm setting up my tip up here, and basically I just have a chartreuse jig head with a worm on the end of it. I wanted to get some minnows and some wax worms, but I couldn't find any and I didn't want to drive all over the place, so we're gonna work with what we have. All right, we got some night crawlers here, a nice fatty, and I'm just gonna put this on a jig head with a soft plastic It's called a plankton. Doubling it up. That's what I'm going to start out with. Finally got my first bite. Nothing happened. Oh man. There's a whole bunch of fish coming through. And I have my jig head right there. It's like a whole school of them. Come on, baby. I'm friggin' shocked that not one of them went for it. I might have to switch it up here. Here we go. Here comes another school. Oh, here we go. We're getting a bite. Another bite. It's got to be a little guy. You can see that tip going down. Dang, I can't believe I didn't get that one. Must have been a little guy. Oh, getting some hits. Come on. I got one. This is just a tiny guy. All right, this is what's been hitting it. Oh, come on, baby. Oh, it's hooked up. It's hooked up in my fish finder, but we got a little perch. All right. No skunk, guys. I did not know that there was perch in here. Oh, yeah. First fish on the ice of 2023. Not a keeper. We're going to get this guy back in the water. There he goes. All right, so I haven't had any action in a while. I'm not seeing anything on the fish finder, and it's chilly just sitting there, so we're gonna make some iced coffee, but hot iced coffee. I got my little camping stove here. I got my French press, little coffee mug, creamer, and I got sugar mixed in the creamer just to keep it easy. But yeah. All right, I'm just gonna let that water heat up, and yeah, we're gonna get to making a delicious cup of coffee. All right, that water should be hot enough now. There we go. Just gonna let that steep for a little bit. Stoop, whatever you wanna call it. This hot iced coffee is good to go. Oh yeah, baby. I don't know, hopefully it's hot enough. And I don't have a spoon with me or anything, so I'm just gonna shake it up and probably get a little bit of coffee spillage, but that's okay. We actually didn't. Oh yeah, it's perfect drinking temperature. Oh yeah, that is the spot. This is good coffee. I always mix caramel in with my creamer and sugar in with my coffee, of course. If you haven't had caramel coffee, I just take the regular caramel that you drizzle over ice cream and whatnot and mix it in with my coffee. Ooh, it is so good. Still got my worm. I don't have that much more time. The sun is going down, it's getting dark. It's about 4:30 here right now. It's dark here in upstate New York at about 5:30. So I'm gonna get this line back in the water and see what the heck I can get. I got about a half hour and then I'm trucking the heck out of here. Here comes the school of fish. Right where my bait is. Oh, look at that monster, come on. Oh, this is a nice little school. Hopefully I get something. This could be the last fish of the day. I seriously can't believe that not one of those fish went for that worm. What the heck? Alright guys, that's going to do it for me on this episode of Just Fish Now. I only caught that one perch, but that's okay. This was really just a test run for what's about to come. I'm going to get out here within a week or two and we're going to do a catch and cook right here on the ice. I think this is gonna be the perfect spot, especially now that I know there's perch in here. So yeah, we're gonna make some fish tacos, whether it be perch or pickerel. I'll eat a pickerel taco. But yeah, I'm stoked to get back out on the ice. Thank you guys so much for joining me on my first ice fishing adventure of 2023. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, guys, just being out here, doing some exploring, finding a new ice fishing spot where nobody else is ice fishing. We got some skaters, some hockey players here, but at least I'm the only one ice fishing. We'll see you on the next one.